Yes, there, people. What's happening? Hope you're all feeling well, feeling fresh. All of that dance. Thought I'd jump on. Yeah, my camera's having a little moment there in it. Gonna focus in or what? What's going on? What's everyone saying? Already blocked you once. See you in a bit, you little loser. See what I mean? But they've only got one account now. What's going on here? There we go. Right. Yeah, I'm all good. Big shout out Foreign Legion. Obviously, as we all seen, I was triggered this morning. Obviously, my missus come running in my house, and well, yeah, she was scared. You know what I mean? But you've got all of these strange little cultists again, just running with it and thinking it's great and thinking it's funny. And so, to be honest with you guys, I don't think I can deal with this dark corner anymore. You know, I mean, there's too many. Like it's like a cesspit, and there's too many disgusting people. I mean, don't get me wrong, we get all the good ones in here, so big shout out to you, but absolutely disgusting. Who would go out of their way to find an innocent woman and send a message like that? Whoever you are, you're sick. Now, again, I don't reckon it's Creepy Craig personally, but it's definitely one of his little minions, you know, someone trying to get some sort of reaction and some sort of something out of me to make me react a certain way. And yeah, I did react a certain way this morning. I was raging, and the biz nearly got it, mate. And even though the biz is, well, he's proved himself to be a pretty disgusting guy recently, in my personal opinion. I still reckon that he's being used as a pawn to take the heat when it does come on top. So again, I'm glad that it never went to that today, and my mind came back, shall we just say? Definitely, mate. Don't worry, man. I'll his day will come, you know what I mean? His day will come. But like I say, at the moment, the things what they're saying and what they're doing in regards to my missus, it's not worth the risk for me to pursue it any further, and it's not. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave this dark corner stuff where it is. I mean, when it's getting personal and threats like that are being made, and you've still got people coming in your comments trying to make it's fine. It really does make you question if you want to be involved in this at all. And again, it's a shame really because the dark corner used to be fun, man. It used to be a laugh. I mean, yeah, sometimes people would go too low with things they'd say, and you know what I mean. It was part of the thing, but at the moment, we just seem to have the most disgusting people who knock about in the background and push these disgusting agendas and seem to think it's completely fine and funny when people do the things like what's been happening. So yeah, big shout out to Cucumber King. Hope you're all good. I blocked him. He's already been in on two accounts. He was in one when I've just come back into the room to start the thing. Blocked him, and then when I started, boom, he come in on another one. You know what I mean? Losers. My granddad is not a bacon. My dad's dad died before I was born, and he was called Tommy Palin. Yeah, that bacon is nothing to do with me. My dad's a couple of years younger than him. What are you on about? You know what I mean? You're clutching at straws. So what do you mean about addressing? I've addressed it a million times. I've addressed it every time you've tried to push it as fact. You little losers. So yeah. Yes, Maureen, sure hope you're all good. Bro, I can't be bothered with it, bro. I'll be honest. They're getting people to threaten to do disgusting things like that to my bird. You know what I mean? Like it's gone past this now. Courtney's getting the police involved, and I'm not going to make any videos in regards to them. You know what I mean? It's a police matter now. They've been threatening to do disgusting things to my missus in front of my children. Now again, whether that's one of his little minions being sent or not again. I'm guessing that they'll be trying to backtrace people anyway for threats like that. Yes, big shout out to the people's champ, Jimmy Newman. Hope you're all good, Jimmy. Whoosh there. Absolute legend of a bloke. Hope you're all good, mate. I can't deal with this today, man. What do you mean? Of course I do. Are you for real? Listen to his songs, listen to his jokes. You know what I mean? The fact he viciously assaulted that woman in an house party. Oh, 1,000,000%. He was desperately trying to get my address, saying he wants me a certain way. Yes, I do think he would say something like that. Don't you? Put a one in the chat if you reckon he would, and put a two in the chat if you reckon he wouldn't. I definitely think he would. Again, I'm not saying it's come from him personally because it's most likely not. but it'll be one of his little people, you know what I mean? Now, whether it's a genuine thing and, you know, they are trying to say this sort of thing behind the scenes, or again, whether it's a targeted thing to try and make her scared and make her act a certain way. If it was, well done. You know what I mean? Because you have made her scared and you have made her act a certain way, and now she's going to be staying at my house all week. But yeah, he's a rat, mate. Proper rat. Yeah, same Husky. And even the creepiest, horrible, little, disgusting people coming in just trying to get a reaction, just block them and get them gone. Because these are the sort of people what I'm talking about, man. They seem to think it's perfectly fine. Yeah. Again, the things what have been said in regards to my disabled family recently, my dad with Alzheimer's. Now they're making personal threats. They're going out of the way to stalk Courtney's social media, yeah, personal one. They think she deleted everything else. She's got this one little account with hardly no followers that she follows no one, and they've stalked her out on that to send her a message like what they sent her. Losers, mate. Absolute losers. Exactly. Because they can't, can they? Because these are, well, there's some very strange people behind some of these things, what are being said. Must have run out, you know, you'll have to renew it, Swinger. What's there? Come on. The button should be somewhere there. And Swiss Tony, I swear you're normally on the other side. Mate, it's disgusting what's been said today. This is what I'm saying. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing the game. Today, I was this close to getting myself in serious mither. Like, I'd have got locked up for a long time today. And then whatever could have happened. And there's been nothing what I could have done about it. Now, I'm not willing to put myself in them positions anymore. And to have these sort of people stalking out my personal family's personal profiles and making the threats what they're making to, again, I'm not going to be doing any Dark Corner lives. I'm not going to be doing the Creepy Daily. Courtney's going to be getting onto the police. I'm going to start doing some gaming lives, may find some different content to react to. And again, a lot more vlogs. That's what I'm going to do moving forward. But the Dark Corner for me, done. I'm gone. You know what I mean? I've had enough of it. I don't want to interact with the people. I don't care what they think. Like, they're just horrible. You know what I mean? Yeah, look, it seems everyone seems to agree with me. You know what I mean? Of course he would have said it, mate. Big respect, 8'3". I appreciate the message what you sent me before as well, mate. Big respect to that for that, bro. I appreciate the support, man. Oh, proper freaks though, proper freaks, and they all go on like it's normal and it's sound and it's okay because like I've brought it all on myself. What how have I what for playing the game in the Dark Corner? Because that's all I've ever done. You know what I mean? Creepy was the one who took it disgusting and took it to a whole new low, which is clearly done again repeatedly over the past week or two. You know what I mean? But they all seem to think that's fine and they all seem to think that's sound. And yeah, go on, creepy. Gang of losers, mate. Oh yeah. I've actually started this with a nearly empty can, so I'm gonna have to run and get one. No, they definitely will. They are involved. So yeah, again, that's nothing to do with me. That's Courtney's own thing, but no doubt we will get to the end of that. I'm just gonna run and get a can of Vimto. One moment. Up the feathers, come on, you know how we roll. Oh, that camera's having a right little play around today, isn't it? So yeah, they did trigger me. Well done, but again, just that shown how disgusting that they are. Yes, left the scene. Hope you're all good. Nah, I doubt it, because he wouldn't have left his house, would he? Can't see him leaving his house for anyone to see him to chin him, in all honesty. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, mate. Couldn't put it any better myself. I don't know how though people don't just see it for exactly what it is. and just call it out, you know what I mean? And say, "Wow, that's disgusting. That's a lie. That's a lie." Blah blah blah. No one does it. You know what I mean? Right, this is doing me caking, you know. Sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do. The picture's pathetic, but yeah. The bottom line is, like I say, I'm going to look to do more gaming lives. Anyone who knows how to set up a gaming live from a PC as well, let me know. Yeah, because I've got a good game there modded up to like Game of Thrones. So I was thinking I might do a little stream on there, see what people are thinking. Man, we'll go through it. Maybe start a little, do a little playthrough, shall we say? So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. He normally is, isn't he? Right, it's disgusting. I don't know how people don't just literally see it for what it is, though. Why is that like that, man? Right, guys, I can't stream with this like that. I'm gonna have to end it and I'll restart it again. Yeah, one sec.